Okay, crash course on multiplication because I posted something recently about ABC that wasn't correct. All right, 3 different models. Set model. So when we're looking at the set model, what I'm showing you here is 3 groups of 5. So when I'm referring to a set model, the 3 tells us how many groups, the 5 tells us how many in each group. Next one, arrays, rows. When we're talking about arrays, if I was to say 3, 5, it'd be 3 rows with 5 in each row. And if we're doing the length model, and I'm showing 4 sevens here, it's 4 jump, 7 in each jump. All right, let's look at teaching multiplication. What's the order? We teach equal groups first through these different models. So we're not looking for answers, we just want students to be able to show either equal groups, jumps of, rows of. Okay, so that's really important. Then we want to go into our 2 times because that's into our addition double strategy. And then we want to go into our 3 times, our 5 times, and our 10 times. So they're the first 4 that you do. We use a rule for your 0 times and your 1 times. Then the rest are your next phase, okay? So how do we teach those? Well, first of all, I'll show you. If we're teaching doubles, we're going to use our double 10 frames and we're going to show double 5 is 10, etc. Then we're going to link that knowledge to our 3 times basic facts. So if we're doing 3 5s, we're showing students that we're doing 2 5s and then 1 more group. Now let's look at that. They need to know their doubles, so double 5 is 10. They need to be able to do 10 plus 5. So students must know all of their addition strategies to be able to successfully do multiplication through strategy. Here's a prime example. Let's have a look at 4 times. If we're doing 4 times, we're looking at doubles. So there's double 7, which is 14. If we're doing 4 times, it's double double. So then what's another double of 7? 14. So students need to be able to do 14 plus 14 to be able to do their 4 times basic facts. So for that, they need their breakup strategy, 10 and 4, 10 and 4, etc. Now, let's look at their 10 times basic facts. We're using an array here, really easy to do. They just show 10 times. They're using that multiplicative thinking, that understanding when multiplying by 10, what happens. We've got some great lessons around that. When we do our 9 times, we build on that, don't we? Because we get them to think, okay, if I've got 9 sixes, that's a little bit tricky. Why don't we do 10 sixes? 10 sixes is 60, and then we get them to show that. There's 10 sixes, they can see that, and then we take away a group of 6, which leaves 9 sixes there. So, what does that look like? Some examples: 3 times 5, 2 groups of 5 plus 1 group of 5, 9 sixes, 10 groups of 6, take away 1 group of 6. Quick recap: 2 times is our doubles, 3 times is our doubles plus 1, 4 times is our double doubles, 5 times is our 10 times and half, so we need to make sure they know that first. Our 6 times is our 5 times plus 1 group. Our 7 times is our 5 times plus 2 times. So you can see how they're drawing on that prerequisite knowledge. Really, really important. 8 times is either our double, 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 so double 2, double 4, double 8 to get to the 8 times, or 10 times less 2 groups. 9 times is our 10 times less 1 group, and our 10 times is that multiplicative understanding. So there you have a crash course on multiplication. Really important that they have those addition strategies to be able to apply that thinking, and also we want them using these models all the time. I hope that helps.